your true self. The most sacred and mystical knowledge. Amidst the clamor of external influences and societal expectations, we frequently lose touch with our true self. Yet, beneath these layers of superficial identity, each of us possesses a profound and unique essence, our genuine selves. The search for one's inner self is not a mere exploration of the mind, emotions, or the physical body. It delves far deeper to uncover the true essence that lies beyond the surface layers of existence. It is a path that involves shedding the false identifications we hold with the mental, vital, and physical planes, and ultimately merging with the boundless consciousness. Often, our sense of self is deeply entangled with our thoughts, emotions, and physical attributes. We identify ourselves with our achievements, desires, and even our past experiences. This egoic identification creates a limited perception of who we truly are, confining us within the boundaries of the mental, vital, and physical planes. It is akin to believing that we are the actors on the stage of life, forgetting that there is a much larger, more profound truth beyond this illusion. The mental plane is a realm of ceaseless thoughts, ideas, and beliefs. Our minds constantly chatter, producing a stream of consciousness that can either uplift or torment us. However, identifying with these thoughts as our true selves limits our potential for self-discovery. To truly understand the inner self, one must learn to observe and detach from these thoughts, recognizing that they are but passing clouds in the vast sky of consciousness. The vital plane, the realm of emotions. Emotions can be enchanting and intense, but they can also be deceptive. When we identify with our emotions, we become slaves to their whims, allowing them to dictate our actions and reactions. True self-knowledge requires us to transcend this identification, to recognize that emotions are fleeting, and not the essence of our being. By observing emotions without judgment, we can uncover the stillness that resides beneath the turbulence. The physical plane is perhaps the most tangible of all, as it encompasses our body and senses. We often define ourselves by our appearance, health, and sensory experiences. Yet, the body is but a temporary vessel for the soul's journey. To search for the inner self, we must look beyond the physical and acknowledge that our essence is not confined to this mortal frame. As we unravel the false identifications with the mental, vital, and physical planes, we begin to touch upon the essence of our true selves. This essence is not bound by the limitations of the ego, but is connected to the infinite consciousness, known as Brahman, in Hindu philosophy. To merge with Brahman, one must attain deep self-knowledge, a state where the egoic self dissolves, and the universal self is realized. This self-knowledge is not acquired through external sources or intellectual pursuits, but is a profound inner experience that leads us to the very essence of our existence. Meditation becomes our guiding light on this inner quest. Through meditation, we silence the ceaseless chatter of the mind, transcending the boundaries of thought and ego. In the stillness of meditation, we touch upon the eternal silence within us, where the true self resides. As we let go of attachments to the temporary and the illusory, we come to understand that our true essence is eternal, unchanging, and interconnected with all of existence. One of the profound realizations on this journey is the transcendence of duality. The mind, in its dualistic nature, often categorizes experiences as good or bad, desirable or undesirable. But as we touch the essence of our true selves, we recognize that these dualities are mere illusions. In the unity of consciousness, there is no division between joy and sorrow, gain and loss, success and failure. We come to understand that every experience, whether pleasurable or challenging, carries the potential for growth and learning. We are no longer tossed about by the tides of duality, but stand as serene witnesses to the unfolding of existence. The mundane becomes sacred, and the ordinary becomes extraordinary. We discover that the universe is constantly whispering its secrets to those who are attuned to its rhythms. It is a journey of profound transformation and awakening that leads us to the heart of existence itself. The journey towards self-realization requires the cessation of identifying oneself with the mental, vital, and physical planes. It is a process of surrendering the ego, embracing humility, and recognizing the unity of all life. As we detach from the illusions that bind us, we free ourselves from suffering, and attain a profound sense of inner peace and harmony. As we shed the illusions that bind us to the material world and the ego's desires, we discover that our true self is boundless and eternal. This realization brings an unshakable inner strength, because we no longer fear the transient challenges and fluctuations of life. We recognize them as passing ripples on the surface of an unending sea. We understand that our essence transcends these fleeting experiences, and our sense of self is anchored in something far more profound. We tap into a wellspring of inner power, allowing us to face life's challenges with unwavering resilience, compassion, and a profound sense of inner peace and harmony. The search for the inner self is a sacred pilgrimage through the layers of existence, from the mental and vital planes, to the physical realm, and finally, to the boundless consciousness of Brahman. It is a journey of self-discovery that involves shedding the false identifications we hold, and realizing our true essence, beyond the egoic self. It is a journey of profound transformation and awakening that leads us to the heart of existence itself. In this quest, we find liberation from suffering, and a deep sense of unity with all of creation. As we dissolve the ego and merge with Brahman, through deep self-knowledge, we unveil the profound truth that has been hidden within us all along, the realization that we are not separate, but one with the universe.